Hey guys, so this project is all about foreground, middle ground, and background. So my third grade and I discussed what this all means way back when, it feels like forever ago. But the foreground is what is immediately the closest to the viewer. So if you're looking at a picture, the things that look the closest to you. So that's going to be bigger. That's probably going to be to the bottom of the page or the painting. The middle ground is going to be in the mid range. So it's not going to be all the way in the back, but it's not going to be the stuff that's in the front. So it's going to be that middle range. And then the background is usually the farthest stuff you can see. So sometimes it's the sky, sometimes it's a mountain range, whatever the furthest thing in the back is. So this is a little printable worksheet and coloring sheet that I drew up. I decided to make it a New Orleans theme because that's where we all live. So you have to fold it like in an accordion style. So that's in thirds. On the printable, there will be a fold line. So there's going to be a dotted line where you fold. The thick black line is where you're going to cut. So side one and side two. I know that you can see the ink through here just because I used some thick markers, but when you print it out, it is two-sided, so keep that in mind so that when you're printing it out, you'll print it out the right way, because you don't want the one side to be flipped upside down. So this will be the front and this will be the back. So when you fold it along the lines like an accordion, so it will be like a zigzag. Like a zigzag. It won't be like when you fold an envelope, it won't be like this. It'll be like a zigzag. Okay, so make sure your creases are good. Just like when you can use a pencil, scissors, however you want. So I took the time to color it so that you didn't have to watch me color all this stuff. So I want to talk about my color choices here. So I have 3 different greens here that I picked the darkest to be my front so it stands out. Sometimes the things that are closest to us are the clearest. That's another way to show depth in your in a painting or a picture. The stuff in the front is going to be clear. The stuff in the back might be a little bit more blurry or duller. You know, just a little bit like kind of more, you know, to show it that it's in the background, because you won't be able to see it as well since it's in the back. So I use 3 different greens to show depth in my little bushes and my trees. I picked some warm colors for the flowers so that it stood out from the green. You don't have to do that. You can stick to analogous colors, which means colors that are next to each other on the color wheel. For my building or my house, I picked yellow to be my main color because yellow is my favorite color. And I really like the seafoam green. It's kind of popular right now in houses, so I picked that to be my accent color. I left the top white just so that it could stand out a little bit. The trim is white here, but then I chose a blue and a light blue and dark blue for the flower pots. And then I picked, if you can kind of see, the little flowers are red, so I wanted those to stand out a little bit more too. So choose whatever kind of color scheme you want. You know, just have fun with it, be creative. And then for the background, I did kind of a gradient of blue. I wanted my sky to be, it's going to reflect the blues that I used in the house. And also I wanted a blue sky because I like sunshiny skies. If you like rainy skies, make your sky gray. You can make it a sunset, whatever you want. So basically you're gonna cut on one of the sides, there's a big thick line. This is where you cut. So you fold along the dotted line in the printables that you will get, and you cut along the thick line. Fold along dotted, cut along thick. And you don't have to get super detailed in your coloring sheet. This is for you. Really, it's just so you can see how the foreground, middle ground, and background kind of lines up and, you know, overlaps each other in a painting. So take your time and enjoy it. You know, I had a lot of fun drawing it for you guys. I love kind of making these things. So I hope you enjoy it. All right, so now that we have it cut out, you fold this over and you fold it back, and you have your whole picture. So since I left, look, okay, so I left these sides white for now because I wanted to see how it would look when I cut it out already. So what you can do is you can either make the sides of the building other buildings. You can color that a different color, or you can just fill it in with some blue, which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to color this some blue and make it like the sky. It's continuing with the sky. So I'm going to do that really fast so that y'all can see what it would look like. And if you want, if you follow that thick line, I was nervous with making it that you would chop off the top half of your building. So you can trim this piece right here so that it is even with your building. So I'm going to fix that really quick. All right, cut off that little piece. There's just a little sliver. So there you have it. Foreground, middle ground, and background. And you have one nice picture. All right, y'all have a good one. Enjoy. Bye.